shapeshifter. Are you serious? So I've got him wedged. That's really awesome. Oh, and the REM pod.
Quiet.
There's a little hut.
Under the ground.
The flashlight, no, just said under the ground as I'm telling the story. Minor cemetery. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Holy crap. Evil. I heard it say evil. It sounded like some good.
There was once a family of four, a mother, a father, and two children. The father went out every day to get food, and one day he left and never came back. The family ended up starving into madness, and one day the mother could not bear to hear her children crying anymore, and she them and threw their bodies into the river. Then she herself starved to death. Urban legend says if you go to Slaughterhouse Canyon, you can still hear the screams of a mother who lost her mind. There was a legend about a family that lived in the canyon a long time ago. Being that it was a rough life during that time, the husband would leave his wife and children in search of food or gold. One time he did not return, leaving his family to starve. The children screamed slowly and would echo through the canyon until the mother couldn't stand it any longer and her children before herself. The legend goes on that at certain times she could still hear their screams. I've also heard that the canyon was just the location of an actual beef slaughterhouse. Supposedly at night you could still hear her crying out looking for her children.
Searching for the location.
Hey YouTube, so there's a place here called Slaughterhouse Canyon. I'm in the canyon right now, but I didn't want to put my rig in danger of sinking, and you never go into the soft sand. So I parked it up there, and I got a backpack on with all the good ghost equipment, and I'm going to try and find this place. If I can, great. If I can't, I tried. And I was trying to wait for a day with no wind, but now I waited this long and it's supposed to rain, so I brought a garbage bag to cover my equipment up with. But yeah, so I'm going to try and find this place and do a little investigation here, even if it's just a little one. I want to be out of there by 5. I saw something on the map that may be it, so we're about to see. Yeah, I'm really glad I didn't take my rig back here. Holy crap, this is definitely side-by-side. I'm going to have to have Marky bring the side-by-side. I'll have to come down here. But yeah, I'm going to be quiet because I think there might be... I think that house is abandoned. I don't think anybody lives there. So hopefully I'm right. There was a house above that, like before that, where it does look like somebody lives. So I'm hoping nobody bothers my RV while I'm gone. We'll see. And I hope the wind noise isn't too bad. I do not have a dead cat for the microphone, so I'm going to try. I'll see you guys soon. Yeah, you can barely see my rig. Right there. Alright guys, so I walked really far, way back there, and there was nothing. So I came back, and I'm back at the place where there's a couple of houses, so I'm trying to be really quiet. And I think the place I want to go is right over here, which I'm going to show you in a minute. So I'm just going to set everything up right here and see if I can get anything, and we'll give it a try. And I'm going to, like I said, be really quiet, but this definitely looks like where it is, because I'm judging by the rock formations. I'll show you guys, hang on. So yeah, I'm not about to get arrested or get a trespassing fine or anything like that, but this definitely looks like the spot, judging by these boulders right here. But apparently it's private property. So I'm going to set stuff up right here, and we'll see if we can get anything. I'm not going to set a lot up because I just wasted an hour, but the REM pod's right there. Got the K2 meter right here. I'm going to set this up right here. Wow. Okay. I did bring a bunch of cat balls, but like I said, it's windy, you guys.
Virginia.
Virginia. I've got the spirit talker on. So it just said Francis and Virginia. I'm going to try and set the cat balls up. And I'm going to try and stay low. How about I set them up under the rock? Right there.
Oh, it's the desert. Everything wants to kill you.
This one. We're going to set up. How about right here? So I've got them wedged, and that one's going off, and I don't know if it's because of the wind or not. So I'm trying to set it up under the rock so that the wind doesn't set them off. And I've got that one wedged. And that one keeps going off. If there's someone here who'd like to speak with me, I've got those cat balls set up right there. And I've got this REM pod here. Let's see if I can see everything in the viewfinder here. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to get the camera right. I want you to be able to see everything.
I wander these grounds.
Okay. I wander these grounds. How relevant. Alright, so I've got a couple cat balls set up right there. If you'd like to set them off, you just get close to them, put your energy into them, and you can make them glow pretty colors.
Archibald.
Archibald. Is that your name? I've also got a couple of flashlights here for any spirits. I am calling any and all spirits who want to speak with me and play with these to come and have at it. Just trying to set up the flashlights, guys. Alright, so I believe I've got the flashlight set up correctly. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to use the red one for no, and you just tap it, and it'll come on. You just complete the circuit. And we're going to use the black one for yes. There's also a REM pod sitting here, and all you got to do is get close to it, and you can make it glow pretty colors. Alright, and that's what it does. So anything you'd like to use, if there's any spirits here with me, can you go ahead and show me by playing with one of my devices? It said Archibald and window. Is Archibald here? Or Francis? Whoever it was that said I wander these grounds. Would you like to come speak with me? Remember, the red flashlight is for a no answer, and the black flashlight is for a yes answer. And I know you've probably never seen anything like these before.
Don't antagonize.
I'm not antagonizing at all. I'm just trying to have a conversation with you if you're open to that. You can set off one of those cat balls, any one of my devices here. I'd like to get to know you, get to know your story. Would you like to have a conversation? I bet nobody really comes to have a conversation with you or brings fun little toys like this. Would you like to give it a try? If you'd like to, can you set off that black flashlight right there? You just gotta give it a tap. Like that. And I don't think that could have gone through the ground like that, guys. I don't know if you can see it, but that cat ball is going off. That's right. You just gotta get close to him like that. Same with this flashlight. So if you turn it off, we can have a conversation. Sorry about the train, guys. We're right next to the train tracks. I'll show you. The house is right over there, so I'm trying really hard to be. I can hear you. Did you hear me? I probably didn't hear you because the train was going by. Do you think you can set off one of my devices? Anything at all? I'd like to ask you a few questions. If there's anyone here, can you show me by setting off one of my devices? Maybe you can set off this REM pod right here. Oh, flashlight just went on. The black one. So no and yes. And it just said kill on Spirit Talker. Awesome. Thank you for that. Can you turn it off? Thank you. Are there more? Is there just one spirit here? The black flashlight is for yes, and the red flashlight is for no. You can set off any of my devices. I'd like to speak to the lady in white, the woman in white, the woman in white, the woman in white, the woman in white. Legend says she put on her wedding dress either before or after she had their children. So the story here, guys, the history is there's a little hut.
Under the ground.
The flashlight, the note just said, and under the ground, as I'm telling the story. So the legend is that at this place, this foundation that I was trying to find with the hut, and that just said no, flashlight, red one. Thank you. Can you turn that off for me? Legend has it that there was a lady, a family that lived out here. And the black flashlight. Taste. So the family that lived out here, the man was a miner and he was always working to try and support his family and bring home food. Well, one day he left in search of work and food and never came back. Busy, the Spirit Talker just said. So the lady and her children, over time, they were starving. Red flashlight, that's for the no. And the woman couldn't bear to see her children die that kind of death, so she apparently put on a wedding dress either before or after, showed her children, and then threw them in the river. So the story is true. Wow, that's so sad. And then eventually she was overcome with grief so badly that she ended up killing herself in her wedding dress. So she's been seen as an apparition in this area. She, I guess you can hear children cry sometimes. And the mother
Be careful.
crying, it says be careful, and the flashlight just went on for no. Do you not haunt this area? I don't remember the lady's name. I will include the history from what I've learned, but I can't remember her name right this minute, and I'm kind of nervous right now because I'm not supposed to be here. I think I'm going to get out something else. EVP is else. EVP is else. EVP is else. EVP is kind of ridiculous right now because of the train. I've got this other device that you can speak through if you'd like to speak with me. Now we are in the...
There's a shapeshifter.
There's a shapeshifter. Are you serious? Is there anyone here that would like to speak with me? You can speak into this little box and I can hear you. I'll put it right here. Evil. I heard it say evil. Is there something evil here? Hi. Who am I speaking with? I swear I heard me. No? I didn't hear me? Is that why I turned on the red flashlight for no? So if you could speak as loud and clear into that box as you can. It says hurt. Hurt. Is there a woman here who hurt her children? Would you like to tell your story? Do you regret hurting your children? You can also speak into this device right here. She said, yes. The black flashlight. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm so sorry that happened to you. That must have been terrible. No? Both flashlights are on now, guys. Hey guys, just a friendly reminder to smash that like button, and if you're enjoying my channel and you keep finding yourself coming back, please consider hitting that subscribe button and turning on the post notification bell so you never miss a video. It takes just a few seconds and it's completely free, and it really helps the channel grow. As you can see, 51% of you beautiful people are still not subscribed. So if you haven't done it already, smash that like button and the subscribe button, turn on those post notifications, and let's get back to the show. Could you turn those
Brown hair.
Brown hair. Did you have brown hair? Were you possessed? Did something evil make you kill your children? I'm going to turn the sweep rate down just a little bit. Am I speaking to the woman?
I like music.
I like music. I wish I had music to play for you. I don't have music, but I do have all these cool toys. The red flashlight. What are you saying no to? Who's here with us? Can you give me a name? I swear I heard a child say, hold me. I have it turned that way, guys, because the speaker is that way. Can someone give me a name through that spirit box right there? That black box with the antenna? Hey. Black flashlight went off.
Benjamin.
Benjamin. I just asked for a name. Spirit Talker just said Benjamin. Look, Benjamin. Hi, Benjamin. My name's Butterfly. On the red flashlight. My name's Butterfly. It's nice to meet you. Benjamin, could you maybe set up this device right here? You just gotta get close to the antenna, put your energy into it. It is so close. It sounded like somebody laughed, like girls laugh. I'm gonna put this over here. Hey, was it too close? You didn't want to play with it because it was too close to me? So I moved it over there so you'd feel more comfortable. Red flashlight. No?
R remains.
Our remains. Oh my gosh, guys. Just said our remains.
I make noises. Knock.
Knocks. Can you knock for me? Is that a way you like to communicate? We're not getting much. Oh. Oh. I saw you set that off. Can you set it off for me again?
Talisman.
That little black thing over there? I saw you make the lights go up. Oh, black flashlight. Yes? Okay, go ahead. I do have one other piece of equipment that doesn't require anything special. So, I am going to get it out.
Iron Age.
Red flashlight's on. Let's see. I have this new awesome device here, which they might have used way back then, because this was a mining area. I have a pair of dowsing rods. Alright. I've got these dowsing rods here. Oh wow. Nice look. That just kind of flew up here. Alright, so if there's any spirits here, you can use these dowsing rods. And all you have to do is cross the rods for yes. And for a no answer, you make the rods wide. So if you understand me, when you cross these rods for
I
yes.
came from a dark place.
That sucks. Cross the rods for yes. And separate them for no. Open them for no, I should say. No. You just... Yes.
Believe us.
Believe us. So you really killed your children because you couldn't stand to see them starve. They're separated. Okay, thank you. Can you clear it? Can you straighten them out, please? I'm just gonna clear them. No. I heard a clear man's voice say no. I'm gonna try. Did you really kill your children? Cross the rods for yes. And make them wide for no. They crossed. Thank you. It's so hot. It's so sad. I'm so sorry that happened to you. That must have been so terrible. Was it terrible? Yes. Thank you. Here. No. Was it more terrible to watch them suffer by starving?
Do you think I'm real?
I do. I believe you. I should say I believe in you. You loved your children that much, where you couldn't stand to see them suffer any longer. Is that correct? Did you kill your children out of hatred? Might be the wind that's messing with it, you guys. it's not. Can you point these rods to where you're located at? Whoa. It just went all the way around to me. Is there more than one spirit here? Yes, the black flashlight just went on. Is the lady in white here the one with her children? Are you here with us? Can you cross these rods if you are? No. Red flashlight's on. It might be too windy for the dowsing rods, guys. Thank you. After you passed, were you able to be reunited with your children?
After you passed away.
Yes? That's wonderful. Thank you for crossing these rods. And they're cleared. Both flashlights.
Evil.
Did something evil make you kill your children? No. Thank you. Clear. So I'm about to pack up. Is there anything else you'd like to do or say? I heard we'll head somewhere. Yeah, I think it's too windy for the rods, guys. Sorry about that. It is the desert, though. I am about to go to Bullhead City. So I found a cemetery there that's really, really old. Again, minor cemetery. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Holy crap. Thank you for that. Thank you for setting that K2 off. That's really awesome. Oh, and the REM pod.
Quiet.
That's so awesome. Thank you. Could you maybe set one of those balls right there off? All you gotta do is get close to them, just like with the K2 meter that you're setting off.
Obviously.
Obviously, said Spirit Talker. Look at the K2. Or you can set that REM pod off again, too. That would be wonderful. Yeah. I hear a four-wheeler or something, guys. That sucks, too, because I just started getting stuff. I do believe that it might be time for me to go anyway. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see.
Please move forward.
Please move forward. 444. It's 444 right now, you guys. Move forward. You want me to go closer? Yeah. I'm going to try one last thing here. I've got this device in my hand.
I'm happy to talk.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you for setting off the REM pod, which is that black and red pod right there with the antenna sticking out. And thank you for setting off the K2 meter, which is that black thing sitting on the rock. I've got this device, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you some questions after I hit the record button in 3 seconds. And I'm going to count down, and if you have anything you'd like to say to me, you just have to speak into this device. Alright, ready? Alright, ready? Alright, ready? Alright, ready? So there's the record. Just speak as loud and clear as you possibly can. Is there anybody who's here speaking with me? Can you give me a name of who was setting off the REM pod and the K2 meter? Am I speaking with the lady in white? That said no. So who am I speaking with? Could you tell me how many spirits are here? Give me a number into that device right there. Did you die on this land? Uh-oh. I gotta go, guys. I'm so sorry. I have to stop. Cut this short.
Afraid.
Yeah, I am afraid. I'm afraid they're gonna arrest me. I don't know if I'm trespassing here or not. Black flashlight, or red flashlight. So no, I'm not gonna get arrested. That's good. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna have to cut this short because they're gonna see my rig. And I don't know. I don't think I'm trespassing, but I'm not positive. And I've never been here before. And I hear a lot of side-by-sides going down. Maybe they're returning because it's getting dark, which is what I should be doing, because I still have a long drive ahead of me. So yeah. Alright. I'm gonna have to go. So I'll come back when I have more time. I'm really sorry that I had to cut this short, you guys. I wanted to go longer. Kind of scared to be here by myself. I do have a friend that lives here, so maybe I can convince him to impose. Am I imposing? I'm not trying to impose. Maybe I can convince one of my local friends to come out here with me when I come back in the spring. But we did get some action, so we did get the REM pod to go off. The flashlights were going crazy. They loved those. The cat balls went off in the beginning. The REM pod went off. So all in all, I think it wasn't a complete waste of trip. Yeah, so I'm just packing stuff up right now. I am leaving Spirit Talker on. And I'm still recording because if anything would like to say any last words, you can speak into this camera right here.
Guess where I am.
Into this microphone. Guess where I am. I'm going to go straight ahead of me. Yeah, so I don't know. It was a good try. We got some action. I'm pretty happy about that, so it was worth staying in town as long as I did. Because it's literally the only reason that I stayed in town as long as I did. So yeah, I am going to hike back to my vehicle because I keep hearing stuff around me, and like I said, I'm not sure if this is private property or not. Oh crap. I hear shooting. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not. It says wave. Hi. I waved. Are you waving back? But yeah, as I was saying, I'm about to go to Bullhead City for something, so I did find an old cemetery there with miners, and that's exactly when the REM pod and stuff started going off. I don't know if you guys noticed that or not. I wanted to do better investigation here, but I could not find that hut, and Google Maps is literally no help, so I'm really sorry. I tried. I really tried. But I can only do so much, especially by myself. And I didn't want to come out here at night by myself, because for one,
Cancer.
It's the middle of the desert. Did you die of cancer? I'm sorry. Just lost a friend to that horrible, horrible disease. So I know how that feels. Sorry about that, guys. Like I said, the wind is bad. Hold on.
Violate.
And this tripod is very small, so violate. Am I violating? Am I trespassing? Sorry about that. Trying to hurry up because I really don't have a lot of daylight left either. The sun is setting at like 5:30. It's very overcast today. It's supposed to rain tonight no matter where I am. So I'm trying really hard to get what I can for you before I leave. And like I said, when I come back in the spring, maybe I'll have my friends with me and we'll have like maybe mark side by side. And then we can go that way. So, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Painted eye. Please don't forget to hit that like button. New channel, guys. Please hit the like button. It really helps my channel grow. And subscribe if you haven't already. I've noticed that in my analytics that at least 70% of the people that watch the videos aren't subscribed yet. So hit that subscribe button. It doesn't cost you a thing. Hit the notification bell so that you don't miss any of the great episodes. And yeah, and I'll see you guys next time. Till then, peace out.